To our top story this morning, trouble mounts for Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar in the cooperative bank scam. The Enforcement Directorate has issued notices to 4 cooperative banks. The notices have been served to Satara District Cooperative Bank, Pune District Cooperative Bank, Sindhudurg District Cooperative Bank. According to ED, Ajit Pawar was the director of Pune District Cooperative Bank, and earlier this month, ED had attached a sugar mill worth 66.75 crore rupees under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act in connection with the Maharashtra State Cooperative Bank scam. The ED stated that the mill linked to Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar and his wife Sunitra, and they were directly involved in the case. But Ajit Pawar had denied getting any notice from the ED and also refuted attachment with the sugar mill. Mustafa Sheikh is now joining us live on the very latest on this. Mustafa, what's going on? Enforcement Directorate's heat is on Ajit Pawar, but Ajit Pawar denies receiving any summons from the ED. And if you could also explain the probe in the Maharashtra bank scam case and Ajit Pawar's involvement in it.
These are huge financial dealings which are related to cooperative banks in Maharashtra in places of Satara, Pune, and also the sugar mills which are related to Pawar. So if you see the MSC Bank directors in 3 branches in Pune, in Satara and Sangli have been sent and served notices from the Enforcement Directorate. Now what is likely to happen? There was previously on 1st of July one sugar mill which was allegedly related to Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar was seized by the Enforcement Directorate. More such seizures are likely to happen because there are a series of cases which are pending for financial misappropriation done by Pawar family in various sugar mills in Maharashtra, and those mills had taken loans, unsecured loans from these MSC Bank branches, and hence the investigation has started by the ED officers inquiring about these banks, directors and office bearers, and it later can go on to politicians and sugar mill owners who had taken the loans from these banks. Back to you.
All right, Mustafa, I'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for joining us with the very latest details on the story.